Hello everybody, I got a Qliphort deck profile. Now this is right before the April 2015 ban list, right before Konami was like, Qliphorts are too fucking good, obliterate them, we're done with their shit, we're not having it. So this is at full power, directly before the huge hit. So I mean, I picked up the deck because I really just love the deck. Like, I love being able to stop my opponent with floodgates, and to come out of nowhere with some OTKs, or just some brutal beatdown plays. We got a standard triple scout, like the heart of the deck that they hit, sadly. We got the, I run a triple stealth because there's a lot of really cool plays you can do with this card. It helps to get rid of problem monsters. I like it in the BA matchup personally. You can bounce back your Vanity's Emptiness, you can bounce back your Scouts, you can bounce, for a double search, you can bounce back your Phoenix Chains. Fantastic card. The fact that they can't respawn is pretty brutal. Like, sorry, I'm a little sick. But the fact that they can't respawn is brutal. Like, say you have a Monolith in your Pendulum Zone, and you have like 2 Helix, you tribute 2 for this. Pop 2 back row, bounce the 3rd back row, they can't respond. And then at the end phase you're going to draw 2, so that's really nice. So yeah, the fact that they can't respond is pretty wicked. I run triple helix. I said on triple helix because there's a bunch of rank 1s, or pendulum 1s, so like you never know if for some reason the 9 pendulum will be relevant for a play, and popping back row is still fairly relevant. Like, it's decent in the mirror match, decent in, well, it's good against Teller and Yusenju. So yeah, I run 2 carrier because you do have a lot of bouncing potential as it is with the stealths, and you have a lot of pendulum 1s. Then I double disc because OTKing, you still really want to do that. Like, very good. And the fact that you run skill drain and it's a 2800 beater is very good. So yeah, the OTKs are very consistent with this deck. So disc is still very good. It steals games when you come out of nowhere with OTK turn 2. This card is a fantastic card. It's easy to get to your hand. You can search it with Summoner's Art, or you always have Scout. So 1 is fine. You really don't want to have a lot of this card because the less monsters you play, the better. Then you'll be able to play more traps. I run 3 Hoban. I prefer this over Duality still. It's just, if you draw 2, it's not bad. If you draw 2 Duality, it's really bad. And I don't want to risk drawing 2 Duality. These just thin out your deck. Like, they give you a 37 card deck to make opening better, or opening the cards you want to open easier, or more often, a higher probability of opening your Scout. We got the triple sack that is staple. This is the strongest spell in the deck. It's so strong that Konami was just like, we're done with it. You get 1. Like, yeah. It's the most important card, or one of the most important cards, and then we got triple summon dart. We need to get that Scout first turn, of course. So yeah, we got the double space. This card is not that good, but during this format, right before the ban list dropped, the mirror match is actually a very prevalent matchup. You see a lot, especially, like, I would say in my area. So this is just for the mirror match for the most part. It's, if I run into Yusenjus, which are still a thing, or which are a thing, not bad against Yusenju, not bad against Tellers. Book's just a fantastic spell, and Snatch Steal, extremely powerful in this deck. Sadly, they banned that again. What? Technically, Technically, I agree with that ban. It's an insanely broken card. But yeah, for this deck, for people who play this deck, it's sad. You got the triple drain. It's fantastic. It helps you, hurts most decks. So yeah, you gotta maximize on that. It's fantastic against, like, these cards against Necros is fantastic. Sadly, they're both going to 1. Yeah, I'm done playing this deck because I play this deck because of, well, I like the deck in general, but just it lost a little too much power for my taste. And I mean, if they would have just hit the floodgates, yeah, that's no problem. But the fact that they really hurt the engine, the main engine of the deck, I don't really like that. We got 2 Phoenix Chains. This card is great. It's just, you bounce back with stealth, like I said, to reuse. And not only that, but just stopping effects is pretty brutal, and stopping attacks can be very relevant. This is just great against Necros for sure. You never know. And then these hurt Necros a lot. And they hurt the mirror match a lot. But yeah, Man Crush is extremely strong in this format. I would main 3, but like there's space issues with this deck. And the 3-ofs I feel are the best 3-ofs you can run. This is great against the mirror match, and really pretty good against a lot of other decks. It's a blowout card. So yeah, I'm not gonna show the side. There's a lot of different things you can side with this deck. For the most part, I'll just show you a few cards that I've tested and worked out pretty well right before the ban list. There's the combo of Debunks and Necro Valley for Necros. This is basically just to this can handle a lot of their effects, and it can even handle the hands that they side in, which is very good. It stops them from looping Unicore stuff. It stops them from banishing mirrors. Pretty strong. But not only that, the most important thing about this is, like, you can draw into this, play it, and then go for your OTK play. They can't balk you. And then this card is one card I've been using. Like, I'm not using only one. Like, I'm just showing you the card itself. Just in case you have the disc OTK against, if you play mirror match, they go first. So yeah, these are just like some side options. And then, you know, mirror match reasons. So yeah, I mean, there's also this, BA and such. So yeah, those are just a couple side deck options you can use. As for this extra deck, it's a bunch of rank 4s. You just use like the best rank 4s, you know. I'm not gonna show the whole extra deck, but yeah, just like good stuff, you know, against BA and just generic good stuff that you're gonna want to have. This is good against Necros. But yeah, let me know what you think about my build. I mean, it's probably doesn't like matter much at this point. You know, this version of the deck, or Qliphorts in general, are just not as strong anymore, and so yeah. But you know, for this format, they were fantastic, and I loved to play the deck. But yeah, leave comments down below with anything. Remember to like and subscribe. Yeah, that's about it. Signing off.